Hello everybody and welcome to episode 45. In the last episode we got the golden pheasant egg, we got Obold's club, and we got the dragon dart tips from the Lawrence chest. In this episode we're going to be going for 95 fletching and the zombie teleport anchor scroll. So sit back, relax and enjoy, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, so now that I've got the dragon dart tips, I still need to get 95 fletching, and I was thinking about just boosting my farming from 78 to 81 with a dragon fruit pie, with a garden pie, sorry, and then making a dragon fruit tree because I've got one tree seed from somewhere. But then I've got this fancy little spreadsheet that I made, but it's going to cost me 38 million in bagged plants to get from 65 to 78 farming. So, that's more expensive than the 21 million it's going to cost me to get from 90 to 95 fletching. Yeah, so I'm just going to stick with broad arrows, broad bolts, whatever they are. So now I just need to get the teleport anchor scroll still, or 20,000 zombie pirate kills, and then I need to get 95 fletching with all the broad arrows, which shouldn't take too long because you can just buy it all in the shop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go to the zombie pirates, just get the zombie teleport anchor scroll thing, and get 95 fletching, and we can roll a new chunk. Should be pretty straightforward, should be fairly easy. Let's just knock it out in one day, shall we? So, there's an unusual amount of PKs on at the moment for some reason. I never really had that much trouble with PKs at the zombie pirates. They're usually under my level, but they all just seem to be in the 100 to 126 level range at the moment. I'm going to go buy feathers for these broad arrows. So I need 336,591 feathers. I have no idea how much that's going to cost me. But luckily you can get feather packs now, so it shouldn't take me too long. I'm gonna go to the fishing guild. I think that's gonna be the easiest way to buy all the feathers that I need. Because there's not much competition there. No one really seems to go there. Anyway, cool. I'll go do that, and hopefully I can get the feathers without having to hop worlds too much, because I absolutely despise world hopping on this game. I hate that it's a mechanic that Jagex has sort of incorporated into the game for Iron Men mostly. But yeah, anyway, cool. I'll see you later. So it's quite nice actually. This is actually probably widely known, and you're all gonna think I'm a massive noob, but you can just buy feather packs from the shop and then click it and it opens it itself. I'll buy it a bit slower than just manually clicking it. And by a bit I mean a lot slower. But you have to wait for the shop to restock anyway if you want to avoid the increased price from the reduced stock. And by the time you've opened them all, the shop itself it's already restocked fully, back to 150, so you're not really wasting any time by not manually clicking them yourself. Maybe 1 or 2 seconds, but there you go, it's fully restocked. But if I open them like this, yeah, I've got to wait. So it doesn't really make a difference. I mean, it's fully restocked for about 1 or 2 seconds by the time I finish. So yeah, it's nice and chill. It's nice and AFK until I get 336,000. Won't take long at all. But it's nice to do something where I don't really have to pay attention to the screen. Hello. Alright, I have enough feathers. I went a little bit over what I needed, but it doesn't really matter. So now I'm going to go to the ranging guild and see if I can get the arrow shafts from there. Chances are they're all bought out already, because I don't know if it's bots or real people. Probably bots. They just hop through all the worlds buying all the arrow shafts, and they just end up being mega expensive. I think last time I tried to do this, I just ended up making my own arrow shafts, and it could be that I have to do the same. Let's have a look at the shop here. It's this guy, isn't it? Yeah, look, there's a base stock of 1,000, and there's only 63, and they cost 6 each. That's not bad, but at the same time, these feathers are only costing like 2 to 2.5 GP each. So it feels like it's a lot of money, but it's also going to be a lot of logs. So what I'll do is I'll just check a few more worlds, see what there is. If they're all low, then I'm just going to have to fletch some of my... Yeah, I'm just going to have to fletch some of my logs, honestly. At least it's fletching XP, but I don't really want to use the logs, because I have enough logs banked to get to 89 fire making for when I unlock the woodcutting guild, which I could do that on the next trunk roll because of the the minecart update where you don't need the quest anymore. So yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to do it, but it might have to be that I have to. I literally just went through about 30 different worlds and they've all got under 50 arrow shafts. I'm gonna have to just do it the old-fashioned way and actually just make them through logs. The only problem is it's 334,000 feathers. Arrow shaft, sorry. So it's gonna take me a long time. What I think I'll do is I stand at Willows and just AFK them for a while. See how long that takes me because I don't know. I'll see. I'm really tempted to just use up all the magic logs, but that is a colossal amount of fire making XP that I do not want to. 1.5 million fire making XP that I do not want to lose. I just did an easy clue. Nothing special really. Pickaxe, which is also really useful for some chunkmen, but I don't need it. I've come to the very smart and startling revelation that I'm gonna get a bunch of XP from all these arrow shafts and then making the headless arrows from the arrow shafts. Headless arrows, whatever you call them. They give 1 XP each, so that's gonna be about 300,000 arrow shafts. And if you see here on my skill calculator, if I put in level 95, if I put in the XP I've got now, which is almost 5.5 million, the broad arrows is 327,000 to get to 95 from where I'm at now. So with the headless arrows and the rest of these arrow shafts, I'm probably only going to need about 300,000 because the headless arrows is going to take me to almost 91 fletching. Actually, it's probably going to even get me to level. Yes, I'm probably going to get 91 fletching from it. Yeah, so then I'll only need 286,000 broad arrows. So really, I don't need 334,000. Yeah, so I'm going to go for, I don't know, 300,000, and then that should be enough. If it's not, I can just quickly make some more. And with these, it should be 300,000 arrow arrow shafts. There we go. Cool. Let's go buy these broad arrows. I'm not really sure what the proper way to buy them is. Like, do I buy 27 packs at a time, or do I buy 10 per world, or I don't have enough money cash on me, but I do have all this to liquidate from the zombie pirates, which it should be enough. I need a slayer ring. I don't have a slayer ring. Oh wait, I've got one here. I've got one here. It's fine. It's fine. Don't panic. No panic. Stronghold Slayer Cave, and we can buy the arrowhead packs. Value 5.5 grand, and if I buy 50, which is actually okay, I can wear that, can't I? It doesn't go up that much. I'm just gonna open these and then we'll see how much it goes up to. I think it's much better to do it this way. A little bit more expensive than world hopping for every 10, but screw that. Right, so 5.5 grand, and then it's 5. Okay, that's barely anything. It's totally worth it just to do it this way. It's gonna cost me a lot of money, but who cares? Alright, I'll see you guys when I've run out of money. So I've got all these arrow shafts and feathers to do. At work I finish off buying the broad arrowheads. It cost me around 16 mil GP, so it's about 5.3 million recurring GP. The 3 is recurring, not the 5.3 million. To get 100,000 broad arrowheads, just if any of you are thinking about doing this in the future, yeah, I think 100,000 is about 1 million XP, just over 1 million fletching XP. So yeah, that's cool. So I've got like all these arrow shafts, all these feathers, all these headless arrows. It's going to take me roughly 10 to 15 hours, depending on how efficient I am. I'm just basing that off my XP per hour plus the XP that is left. It is about 35 to 40k an hour. I've just started, that's why it's so low at the moment. But yeah, I've got an idea. I've just got this text-to-speech plugin. It sounds kind of funny. Oh, you can't hear it. Hold on a sec. Okay, let's try that again.
Hello.
This is something about it. It's just really funny. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to track down random chunkers in my clan on my friends list. And I'm going to bother them and I'm going to ask them questions and stuff while I fletch all these headless arrows and all these broad arrows. Because why not? What else am I going to do? Agility? No.
Hello Chunquellard. What are you doing to that poor knight?
Picking his pocket in it.
Tickling him to death.
Let me guess you are British and started in RD.
Yeah and yet.
Tell me you're from RD without telling me you're from RD.
Why did you start in RD?
This plugin is hilarious.
Mixing it up. And I like the city.
Do you like the music here?
Yee.
Why did you make a chunk account?
Verf and Limpword inspired me.
Wow, I'm offended.
No BBE, I discover you after I started.
You are half forgiven.
Thank you.
Imagine still pickpocketing knights as a chunk man in 2024.
Sad face.
Get on my level.
Haven't you got a wildie to be piked in?
No, I'm supposed to be fletching, which I already forgot about.
Too busy bullying me. Sad face.
How does it feel to be Piss Gem?
Piss Gem is the lowest form of rank in our clan.
2 weeks and I'm not.
It's what you give to people who have been in the clan under 3 months.
That's still 2 weeks as a pisser.
Pisser and proud.
It took me 2 weeks to get 80 thieving. It's almost 3 months for you.
I'm 94 thieving. Sad face.
What, why? Money.
Money.
Money. I only got 1 million GP from 1 to 80.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some GP for fishing trawler.
Are you doing 99 with trawler?
Maybe. Not sure yet.
It sure sounds like you are.
We shall see.
Do you have a YouTube?
Yeah.
Do you smell?
Yeah.
Smell what? That's good. Sweat. What is your YouTube?
Quadruple D old school RuneScape.
Apparently, if you type OSRS, it says old school RuneScape. Kind of makes sense.
Old school RuneScape.
Old school RuneScape.
Oh, you are the extreme RD guy.
Yeah.
Okay, I get really distracted by that because it's hilarious just listening to it because it sounds so stupid. And I just forget that I'm actually supposed to be fletching while I'm doing it. So I'll try and keep focused next time and actually do some fletching.
Who are you?
The best Sears Village account ever made.
Hey, I have a question. Go on. Do you even like this game? I love this game, it's ideal for me. Why did you make a chunk account? Because it looked fun. I only started doing YouTube because my friends told me. On a scale of 1 to 10, how beaver are you? Right now 1. In 3-5 business days 10. But you have 0 beavers. So how can you be 1? Because you gave me 1 to 10. You could have said 0. On a scale of 0 to 10, how beaver are you? Is that because you have 0 beavers? It is, but one day you'll have 1. Let me show you. Look, it's a beaver. I see this beaver like 1 a week, lol. You just gotta get good at the game. Learn to play noob. I'm just chilling out. Being good at the game is for losers and nerds. That sounds like copium. You're just a noob. And I'm loving it. Do you like my fox? The beaver turns into it, but you wouldn't know that. I do on my gym. Winky face. Are you flirting with me? NHA. What is your YouTube channel? My YouTube channel has 4,500 subs now. Winky face. That's a very long name for a YouTube channel, but I will plug it anyway. Heart. The ship arrives at Port Sarim. Hello Chunk 5 Arim. Hey bro. Your name kinda looks like Sarim and you're in Port Sarim, that's crazy. Wow, who's imagine? I'm doing good, thanks. That's a nice pet you got there. Can I have it? Yeah sure. Just pick him up. I can't. Oh sauce. Why are you lying to me? Just gotta get the drop then. Why are you here? More to the point, why are you? Haha. I gotta fletch, and I gotta get a beginner clue. Like Jesse in Breaking Bad, but instead of cooking bad stuff it's arrows. Sounds exciting. Not really. Why are you leaving me? Sad face. Just got another I can't do. Sad face. Have you tried getting one you can do? That's a nice piss gem you got there. Gimme 6 days and I will ascend. You'll never be on my level. Of being an Olifer. I'm not sure that's an achievement though. You spelt achievement wrong. Shake my head my head. But for bitch haha. Why did you make a chunk account? Something to fill the time lol. Don't you mean something fill all the time? What kind of chunk man are you? Extreme because I'm not a little bitch like you. Wow, that's mean words. I won't shout you out now. What do you think of Source Chunk? I don't really talk to him much, but I mean he made the picker, so he's awesome for XD. While I fletch myself into a void of despair. Be right back, Rune Shoiping. What's your YouTube? Oh, I guess he doesn't want a shout out. Oh well, time to leave.
I am just over halfway done, 25% of the way done, quarter way done with the Fletching grind. I'm still level 90, but most of the XP comes from the broad arrowheads, which I will be doing after I've made all the headless arrows, which I'm halfway done with. It's taken a long time, longer than I thought it would. Anyway, cool. I will see you guys when something happens. That's 200,000 headless arrows. That means I am 1/3 of the way there. And yes, I am going by every single fraction because this is taking a lot longer than I thought, and it's not very exciting at all. Just thought I'd go to Ardy Rooftop for a bit, see how it is with trading and fletching at the same time. I guess I could just do one obstacle per 10 actions of creating headless arrows. Mystery box, let's go! Cabbage! Woohoo! And this is the final arrow shaft. Arrow shafts to be made into the headless arrows. Oh my god, that took so long. Let me just set a XP goal. Fletching, I have no idea how to do it. Set up XP drops. Fletching. Okay, we have the fletching goal of level 95. Let me just reset that. And that is 19.8 thousand actions. And you times that by 15, because that's how many you make in one go. That is 297,000 broad arrows. I know I could have done it with skills calculator, but yeah, cool. So we've got enough. We've got enough, but the XP is gonna flow in, and it's gonna be absolutely amazing. Oh, 91 fletching. Nice. 4 to go. And this should be 92 fletching. 3 levels to go. And I've still got 229,000 broad arrowheads. So I guess the majority of them is from level 94 to level 95. Also, funny story, I just realised if Jagex didn't add the zombie pirates, this is where I'd be rolling a new chunk. Because I would have had to get 92 for the dragon javelins. So I'm literally just on the zombie pirates now. This is just grinds the zombie pirates have added. Another mystery box. An old boot. Okay. And this is going to be 93 fletching. Only 2 levels to go. It's actually pretty fast. It's just, I don't really like standing still. And as if by magic, this should be 94 fletching. There you go, 94. Only 1 level to go, and then I can make some dragon dart tips. You know, I'm so close to a chunk roll, I can smell it. I rolled Edgeville on October 31st, 2023. Granted, I did have about a 2-month break for leagues and other stuff, but there's been so many grinds on this chunk, and now I'm literally down to the last 2, and the second biggest grind is almost finished. The next one being the zombie pirates, which, to be fair, was a self-imposed grind, but I felt kind of cheap just ignoring the Dagon High. But we are so close. We are so close. I can finally see the chunk roll at the end of the tunnel. And this is the final lot of broad arrows that I need to make before I am level 95 fletching. I almost made 300,000 broad arrows, but not so much. And we have 95 fletching. I can now make dragon darts. Let me just go get the darts out of the bank. I don't know what do I do with the dragon dart tips? Do I just attach feathers to them? I mean, I literally have no idea what. I've never made darts before. What do I do? Dragon dart tips. Okay. Is that it? You need. Okay, that makes 0 sense. Why do you need a higher fletching level to attach feathers to the tip? RuneScape logic. Anyway, cool. I'm gonna go and do the zombie pirates now. It could be the next kill. It could be kill 19,999 before I get the teleport anchor scroll. But just to remind you, if I get 20,000 KC before the scroll, that is the same thing as fulfilling the goal. And if I get the teleport anchor scroll on the next kill, then that is also the same thing as fulfilling a goal. And other than that, we got the Socks of Ruin, but they're really simple to do, and I'm saving them until last. So let's go there and let's finish this bloody chunk. This has got to be one of the most stupidest things I ever did. I think I was sort of just on autopilot. Anyway, I'll just let you watch the clip and you'll see what I mean. Well, I'm on 4,000 zombie pirate kills. No scroll yet. Hopefully we get it before the 20,000. It's quite funny to see all the PK parties run through here and kill all the bots. And just freeze everything up. I mean, obviously this guy's a bot, but occasionally, like maybe every 20-30 minutes, a clan or 2-3 PKs just run through and they always click on me. They always just stand there and stare at me, and it's like, are you really that stupid? Like, seriously, you can see my combat level. Anyway, yeah, they're too low level to attack me, but they'll clear out all the bots, and it's really satisfying to see, especially when they keep tagging the kills I'm trying to get. And this is going to be the 5,000th kill. Recently, Jagex has they've done like a bot wipe or something, I swear to God, because all day I've been playing at work as well. Ah, no scroll, that would have been such a good clip. I've been playing at work as well, not as efficiently, but basically all day there's been 1 or 2 other people here, and they're probably bots. Like, where's he gone? There was a guy over here. He was clearly a bot. He had some bot name. It's just so peaceful, so much easier to do things now. No one's tagging my kills, stealing my kills. They'll see that I'm almost kill smart, and they'll just hit it once to invalidate my kill so they get the loot. And it's always it's usually bots doing that. I mean, real people also do that, but still, it was usually really hard to look. That guy's clearly a bot. It's usually really hard to get kills here, or if you do find like free space, it'll just quickly get overrun by bots again, and it's just so irritating. But now, at least for the next day, 2, 3, I don't know how long it takes them to get bots back here, there's no bots. So every 5-6 months, you can look forward to a bot wipe and to be bot free for 1 or 2 days, and then you just have to cope with the bots again for the next 5 months. But for now, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Just to give you guys an update, it's bot bonanza. It's literally the next day since I was like, oh my god, it's so good without any bots. And literally about 1 PM today, GMT +1, all the bots just came out in force, and every single world had a cannon on it. And I've just been streaming for about 3 hours, and it was just insane the amount of bots. They've all just come out of the woodwork like little parasites. Look at this. This is 1 cannon, 2 cannon, 3 cannons. I was on this world for like half an hour, and then all these cannons just popped up. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I've got 6,340 zombie pirate KC, and I've had 3 zombie champion scrolls, which is kind of insane, and 33.4 mil GP in GE value. Obviously, I can't get that full amount, and I've got about 250 pirate keys in the bank, but sadly no access to the pirate chest. Yeah, this botting situation is kind of out of control. Every world I go to, it's just crazy. I'm gonna see how it goes over the weekend, because if it carries on like this, there's no way I can do it, and I might just hold off the grind until I get the pirate chest, honestly. Anyway, cool. Let's see how it goes. Alright, I'm gonna try with the cannon and the 1,000 cannonballs and see how far I can make it. I'm not sure this is a good idea, but it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. I've got about 11,000 cannonballs in the bank, so it's not like I'd be losing a lot if I die. Okay, so far it's working really well in my favor, obviously, but I don't know. Maybe I get a PK soon, maybe not. And also, if the cannon attacks the druid over here, I'd get teleported over there, which is kind of frustrating, but you can't have everything, can you, really? So I'm just going to carry on like this, I guess, and see if I can fill up the looting bag before I get PK'd. This is ridiculous. There's just cannons on every single world I go to, no doubt belonging to bots. And if there isn't a cannon, as soon as I set up a cannon, the bots in the area, they're just 1 or 2 of them just come to the cannon and just basically take all the kills. I guess I can try total level world. It's just absolutely absurd. Even just every world, I've been through like 30 worlds and there's a cannon. And I set up my cannon in 1 world that didn't have a cannon, and the bots just, oh my god, get out that chunk. Oh, there's a bot here, and if I set up my cannon here, he's just gonna take all the kills. Yeah, as soon as I put the cannon up, 2 of the bots just came and started tagging all the kills. I'm so tempted to just wait until I get the pirate chest chunk, because this is a self rule. I don't know what you call it, self-implemented rule. It's a manual task, so I don't have to do it. And I can also get it from the zombie pirate chest, which is 2 chunks away, I believe. Yeah, 2 chunks away. No, 1 chunk away. So once I get this chunk, I'll have to get it for sure. I do have 7,340 KC, but now the bottom situation is just so ridiculous that I can barely get any kills anymore. In lighter news, brighter news, Trunkwellard here is about to get 99 thieving. He's got his own YouTube series. I'll put a picture up of that and a link in the description. But he's basically just pickpocketing these to 99. I'm not going to say why. Go watch his series, and I'll be back when he's at 99. And this should be 99 thieving. And there you go, 99 thieving for Trunkwellard. Man is an absolute beast. Congratulations, mate. Proud of you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. That is 95 fletching done, and all we've got to do now is get the teleport anchor scroll, and then we can roll a new chunk. Exciting stuff. I'll see you all in the next episode. Ciao.